And addressing each one of these creates greater resilience. And the beauty of NbS as an approach is that it's multifunctional and faceted, delivering multiple triple bottom line benefits when delivered in unison. Unlike engineering solutions, which typically provide minimal co-benefits over and above their intended purpose. And just for this slide, it was really intended to reiterate the idea of NbS being an umbrella concept, and it means different things to different people, roles and organisations. And the policy to support NbS has really evolved over time.
Moving into the Australian context, I'm going to talk briefly about the Nature Positive Plan, which is the Australian Government's response to the independent review of the EPBC Act, otherwise known as the Samuel Review, and the State of the Environment Report, which both showed that the current legislative framework under the EPBC Act has not halted environmental decline in Australia, and urgent action is required to manage species loss and build resilience to the impacts of climate change. The Nature Positive Plan is set out in 3 stages. As you can see on the slide there, stage 1 is complete. That was to establish the Nature Repair Act that came into effect in December 2023.
So on the one hand, offsets are a solution that are grounded in nature. They provide ecosystem creation, restoration or management, which does seem to align with nature-based solutions. But on the other hand, they provide what can be seen as sort of an easy out. They don't really push for a driver to kind of change behaviours and approaches. So they can be seen as facilitating the sort of bad old ways of development rather than fostering innovation and challenging us to do better, which is really what's at the core of NbS. So in that way, offsets are both a core component of, but also somewhat at odds with nature-based solutions and nature positive and this sort of global vision for nature.